Hi everybody, my name is Maude. I am the founder of Yoga and Movement with Maude. And if you got here through the newsletter, welcome. And if you got here just through YouTube, welcome as well. And today we're going to do a short and sweet, as usual, uplifting practice right behind the desk. And so in this practice, I just want us to cultivate a sense of gratitude to start. And hopefully that sense of gratitude transcends into a sort of an uplifting, a bit of a joyful emotion or a joyful sense into your day. And all you need in this practice is just a chair and whichever technology that you have in front of you. And if you're doing this in the middle of work and whatnot, I would just encourage you to kind of roll your chair a little far from your workspace, so there's a separation between workspace and your personal space. So before we do these sort of three moves, these three things that are going to cultivate that sense of uplifting, I just want us to do some short shoulder rolls, sending the shoulders up, back, and down, just to kind of loosen up those tight knots in our scapula, in our traps, in our neck. And then just move your neck gently from side to side, just rotating it and dropping the ear towards the shoulder. And then maybe nodding the head. And then we can start. So with the loose fist here, place your knuckles on your chest area and just do some really nice and gentle circles or ovals if you want. And get this sense of self-care and self-soothing happening here. And as you rub your knuckles on your chest in that circular motion, I want us all to think about one thing that we are grateful for. And a thought prompt for you would be, I am so very grateful that blank is in my life. Could be a person, could be a thing, could be an object, could be a practice. And then you can always reverse the direction anytime you want. And of course, if you'd rather do it another way, like maybe your fingers are loose, please go ahead and do so, as long as you have a bit of a tactile experience here on your chest with your hands. Once you're done with that, loosen up the shoulders, release the hands, and place the hands on the top of your shoulders. And let's just make opposite circular motions with each elbow. So you're starting to unknot and untangle those tight areas in the traps, in the scap, our shoulders, and our neck, perhaps. And then start to make bigger circles with your elbow, so much so that there's a little bit of sway now in the upper body, in the torso, in the side body. And here we're going to think about the second thing that we are grateful for, or the second aspect area in our life that we are grateful for. And maybe you reverse the circle here. And perhaps a prompt is, thank you, blank, for being in my life. Again, could be a person, could be an object, a practice, an aspect of your life. Like you could say, thank you, yoga, for being in my life. Thank you, coffee, for being in my life. And perhaps as you say these things in your head or out loud, you also are kind of invoking a smile on your face. After all, we're trying to be uplifted, right? That's what we're working towards. And then loosen up the fingers. Just lift one arm at a time, and the other can kind of just wait here halfway. And then just sway the body sort of left and right, a little bit loosey-goosey on the fingers, on the waist. And pretend like you're like a really happy sunflower. Like the sun has just risen and you're like, I'm going to absorb all that heat, vitamin D. And we're going to think of the third thing, person, aspect, something abstract or concrete that we are grateful for. And perhaps a prompt could be, how lucky am I to have blank in my life? Keep swaying, keep dancing. Maybe the movement's gotten really big, that you really feel this in the waist, perhaps in your lower back. But no expectations here. What matters to me is how you feel, right? Not how you look. Just do one more on each side. Those prompts. Those 3 things, people, objects that you're thankful for. And let's end this with a big inhale up. Lift the arms up. Make a circle with your arms, hands together. Tap the thumbs on your chest. And with a big smile on your face, the biggest thing to thank for today is yourself for showing up here for this really nice and short and sweet practice. Thank you, everyone. And I hope you did cultivate a sense of uplifting and joy into your day, no matter how short that practice was. So bye. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.